The pineal gland controls circadian rhythms and creates melatonin and pineal. This pinecone-shaped gland is only the size of a grain of rice, but it is essential to healthy sleeping patterns, dreams, and the transition of puberty. The pineal gland also has an aura of mysticism and mystery surrounding it, often referred to as the third eye, which unlocks mankind's latent psychic abilities. The pineal gland is located in the center of the brain, but lies outside the blood-brain barrier and receives massive amounts of blood flow, especially for its size. This tiny gland gets almost as much as the kidneys. Melatonin molecules are derived from the neurotransmitter serotonin. Melatonin is then converted in small amounts to pineal. Since serotonin comes from the amino acid tryptophan, all three are related and reliant on this essential amino acid. Melatonin acts as an antioxidant and a hormone that induces drowsiness and lowers body temperature to prepare for sleep. Production of melatonin is inhibited by light on the retina and then increases in darkness. As an antioxidant, melatonin easily crosses cellular membranes and the blood-brain barrier and protects DNA from damage done by free radicals. Melatonin also seems to boost the immune system and slow the aging process. Pineal is a powerful antioxidant that protects lipids from oxidation damage. As cellular membranes are composed primarily of lipids, this means pineal is a key compound in protecting cells and preventing premature aging. Pineal also shares some characteristics with psychotropic drugs and may be part of the process that induces dreaming. It also seems to counteract some symptoms of depression. The function of the pineal gland also controls when puberty begins. Scientists are uncertain if this is done by means of melatonin or some other compound, but destructive tumors on the pineal gland result in early, or precocious, puberty. This causes some concern as this gland is susceptible to calcification, where minerals from the blood accumulate in the gland and impair its function. Fluoride is particularly troublesome as it accumulates in high amounts in the pineal gland, higher concentrations than can be found in teeth. Fluoride may be responsible for the earlier maturation of children, sleep disorders, premature aging, and much more. Whether you believe in the pineal gland as a third eye or not, there is some evolutionary links between this gland and eyes. In many animals, the pineal gland still acts as a third eye and actually breaks the skin, not seeing as we do, but collecting light to help set circadian rhythms, sleeping patterns, hibernation, and migration. In humans, the pineal gland no longer collects light directly, but it is closely tied to the part of the brain that does. The retinas gather in light, send it to the brain to be processed, and this information is passed on to the pineal gland so it can do its job. Many believe that this link to a third eye makes this gland the literal third eye that has cropped up in religious and spiritual beliefs throughout history and in all parts of the world. Almost every great civilization has held some belief in a third eye, a spiritual eye that allows those who unlock it to see into the unseen worlds around us. What is also interesting is that the symbol of the pinecone has also appeared throughout many of these civilizations. Whether these are related is purely conjecture, but a fascinating coincidence nonetheless. Ancient religions taught that the third eye can let people travel through other realms of consciousness, astral project, develop precognition, and open up other psychic abilities. There is some evidence that focused meditation along these lines can result in mind-over-body techniques and skills such as slowing the heart, holding breath for extended periods of time, resisting cold or heat, ignoring pain, and more. There are conflicting studies over astral projection, precognition, and other psychic abilities, and well-educated scientists argue the merits of each side. Quantum theories make many of these possible, but they are still viewed as pseudoscience by many. Whether you feel the pineal gland is the third eye that will grant you sight into alternate dimensions or just a tiny, pinecone-shaped gland that governs when and how we sleep, it is still a good idea to keep it healthy. There are plenty of things you can take and do to stop the calcification of your pineal gland and maybe even reverse the damage. Start with clean, filtered, non-fluoridated water. Eat organic food as much as possible as these don't contain the toxins that can damage the pineal gland. As it receives a large amount of blood flow, any toxins in our bloodstream can easily reach this vital gland. Get plenty of iodine from the seaweed, kelp, or sea vegetables. Iodine may help the body flush unwanted fluoride. Fulvic acid is a compound found in organic foods and supplements from plant deposits that helps pull toxins from the body. Citrus fruits contain citric acid that can break up the calcification. Garlic and apple cider vinegar also help dissolve the built-up minerals that are choking your third eye. Sun gazing is a good way to keep the pineal active. This sounds counterintuitive as sunlight inhibits the production of melatonin, but a dose of sun throughout the day makes the pineal more active when darkness falls. You can also feed yourself the tryptophan-rich foods it needs to make the antioxidants and neurohormones your body craves. Try seaweed, spinach, asparagus, broccoli, soy sauce, legumes, beans, grains, and most nuts and seeds for plenty of this essential acid. A healthy pineal gland will let you sleep well, dream vividly, counteract depression, have energy during the day, slow aging, and maybe even see unseen worlds. Sounds well worth the effort to eat better and decalcify your third eye.
Hello. Did you know that the exact recipes for developing miraculous, physical psychic abilities like telekinesis, teleportation, radical healing, materialization and many others have been known for thousands of years? Ancient texts from India give the exact methods to develop these skills, but these conventional methods take years, even decades of meditation and grueling dedication to master. Fortunately, a remarkable new training method has been discovered that can awaken these dormant powers that you already possess much sooner. And with far less effort than you can imagine. Learn to make honest-to-goodness, physical miracles with your mind power alone. Let Miracle Mastery take you by the hand and lead you through the step-by-step exercises that will get you there. See the link in the description to visit the All Things Psychic website so you can learn more about Miracle Mastery right now.